Hello people, and welcome back to another video of me dumping my old homework on the ground and maybe rolling around in it, maybe talking a little bit, who knows? Anyways, yeah, I just finished grade 11, one more year of high school. That means this is the penultimate episode. Now, as I'm recording this, it is July 23rd, so exactly 1 month after school finished, but you know what? I don't care. You don't care either. This channel's dead and you know it. Or I know it? I don't know. Who knows? Someone knows. Maybe no one knows. Maybe that's the mystery of it all. Maybe no one knows anything. Alright, so as you just hopefully saw in that funky time lapse of me drawing on this whiteboard, these are the classes. Now hopefully this is all in frame. I can't really tell from here. But as you can see, it's pretty much the same schedule as last year, except for a few minor differences. Notably, not taking socials in French anymore, because that's not something you do in grade 12. So instead, I'm taking film production, which I wanted to do last year, which should be pretty cool. And I guess I'm doing AP English and AP Art. I don't know. And then I'm not doing physics anymore. No physics 12. Get that out of here. I did physics online this year, so I wouldn't have to do physics 12. Yeah, that's my schedule. Woo! Alright, so here's the fun part of the video. The part where I take these binders full of homework, and then I dump them on myself. Ooh, I should have taken them out of the rings, because they're all still stuck in the rings. Oh well, alright, paper, let's go. Woo! This is pretty fun, actually. Not gonna lie. Alright, how does one open up a binder? There we go, this binder. Ooh, this one's a big one, alright. Ah! Get out of there, paper. Woo! Oh yeah. Whee! This is really fun. There we go. Ooh, now my day 2 binder. That was previously my day 1 binder, if you could not tell. Day 2 binder, woo! Oh. Wow, alright. There we go, that's... paper. Whee! Wow. Some French work right here. French was sort of interesting this year. We definitely hopped around a lot. Like, we never really stayed on one subject for the entire time. Yeah, very sporadic. It's like we do 2 classes on one thing and then another class on something else, and then we'd revisit something we did like 6 months earlier in the year. Yeah, it was sort of sporadic and random, but it was fun. And we got to make a video project for the final project, and I did pretty well on that. That was fun. Now English was really fun this year, really easy as well, just like last year. But here's a fun hyperbole poem I did, which I will now read to you all. Faster than a bullet train, the boy ran down the street, until he stumbled on a twig and fell 10,000 feet. His knee crashed down like a meteorite, as a river of blood gushed out from the wound. His eyes cried an ocean of tears, and his wail was heard across the globe. Snap, 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 indeed. Yes, socials class. Now, I don't know, I like the teacher. He's pretty funny. He's pretty cool. But, he'd always give us, like, these big note packages, like 30 pages of notes to study for, like, a test. Except, the problem was that, like, none of the stuff in the notes was ever on the test. And, like, everything on the test was stuff that he'd never mentioned in class. And so that wasn't very nice. There was also a few times this year, well, during the Cold War unit, which was pretty cool, and the World War II unit, where we had studied about like all these different countries and their roles in these wars. But then when it came to the test, the entire thing was just focused on Canada's point of view from it, and I don't know, that just seems sort of weird, and I don't know, like the Cold War, Canada wasn't really involved in that. Why do you need to force Canada's perspective there? Same as World War II, like Canada did a bit, but not that much. You don't need to write the entire test about Canada's perspective of World War II. Like, nah, I don't need that. Woo. A built-in remedy for Khrushchev and Kennedy. At any time, an invitation you can't decline. In French class this year, one of the plays we studied, and by study I mean we just sort of read a little bit of it and then had to do some worksheets on it, was Cyrano de Bergerac, or as my friends and I like to call it, Incest Nose Guy. Because the main character, Cyrano de Bergerac, is known for his large nose, and also for being in love with his cousin. Ugh, real gross. But we had to write a thing about a resume of the play, and we had to write it in a rhyme scheme in the same sort of way that the actual play was written is. And in the last couple lines, I'm pretty proud of this. I was able to sneak in the incest part there. Well, not really sneak in. The teacher definitely noticed it as well. Yeah, I don't know. Incest Nose Guy. It's a weird play. Real weird. Wouldn't really recommend at all, unless you're into that stuff, but no. Alright, that was me dumping homework on myself, and then not really rolling around in it, but just throwing it around, looking at it again. Reliving those memories from a grade 11. Yeah, I don't know. This channel's sort of dead. Like I said at the beginning, I don't know, I'm working on a video now to upload. It's a cool little animation, but I don't expect anything super big, and definitely not anything consistent in the next year, especially since I'm going into grade 12, which is the final year of high school, so I actually have to try quite a bit more, especially more than I did this year, even though I did pretty well this year, but yeah. That's sort of why the channel died, because I was trying in school, so that's important. Always do good in school, kids. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep on uploading whenever I feel like it to the YouTube channel. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely not gonna become a career. Yeah, cool. Any recommendations I have for you guys? That would be, if you're looking for an easy science in grade 11, take Bio 11. Very fun, very easy. Yeah, the first half of the course is, just teaching you that evolution is a thing, so if you already know that evolution is a thing, then it's pretty easy. But if you're a hardcore creationist, maybe don't take it. Or do, and challenge your beliefs. Who knows? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This is paper, and I'm paper. We're all just paper in the end. Bye! Woo! Do 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 do. Whoa. I have to clean all this up. Alright, I guess now that you've made it to the end of the video, I don't know, these are some things that I was thinking of about school that I remembered again while cleaning up the big pile of paper of all my schoolwork. It's a few things I thought I'd talk about from the year that I did. I don't know. Or just about school in general. Who knows? My English class this year, we were actually supposed to have another teacher, but they had gotten a concussion this summer, and unfortunately were not able to teach us the entire year as they were recovering. They were in class a few times when we saw them and talked to them, but they weren't actually teaching us because they were still recovering from the concussion. So instead we got a new teacher who was fresh out of teaching school, and you know what? They were actually really cool and good. So yeah, that was fun. Biology. For the first 2/3 of the year, we had this really great biology teacher. They were absolutely amazing. But then she went on mat leave. And then we got a sub for the last third of the year. Yeah, I don't know. This is why you're at the end of the video, because this is where I talk about the stuff that, I don't know, it's just stuff that happened at school. You know? There we go. I also was in a musical this year from my school's musical theater club, which was created by my good friend Kai this year. That was fun. We did Into the Woods, and I was Rapunzel's prince. It was only the junior version, though, because that's all we could afford. But it's still tons of good fun. Math, we just had a cool math teacher. Good math teacher. Chem, we had a good chem teacher. Socials. The socials guy is the same guy that I had in both grade 8 and grade 9. So this is my third year having him. The French teacher, same French teacher I've had since grade 8. So that was my 4th year with the same French teacher. I don't know, that's just sort of funny. Although I don't think we're getting her again next year. For better or for worse, who knows? I don't know what it's like to have another French teacher, so that'll be interesting. My friends and I tried to get mason bees for the school, but failed, so we're gonna try again next year. Hopefully that'll play out and we can get a cool little beehive in the garden with mason bees to pollinate the flowers. And mason bees are native to our region. Oh, that'll be cool if we can do that. Band. In band this year, we went to Disneyland. Now our school goes to Disneyland regularly, not that regularly, like once every 4 years. So this will be the only time I get to go in high school to Disneyland. But it was really fun. I went with a bunch of grade 12 friends. And yeah, we had superb time. Very nice.